They come up in
Keisha.
here. Look.
See, look at the video, man.
Man. Listen. You gotta
the video man both late. Me in the video man both lose the antics. We both miss the antics.
listen. You gotta send out that SOS right before you hit
that's
the button
right.
this time. So
that just means that was a moment that was meant for us. It wasn't meant for everybody.
it's all
But
good.
shout out to everybody. Right, exactly. That wasn't an everybody experience. That was meant for us. So shout out to everybody that was here for it. Thank you, my soul. My soul. Hello. Yeah.
Since we throwing it back, we're gonna throw it back to one of the first times, maybe the first poem that I did off a whim, and everybody love it. This one sent favorites. That's how we starting it off.
This one got me back writing, y'all. This one right here. This was the main one.
I feel triggered by your actions, by your judgment, by your responses, by your lies. Why, oh why, must I be reminded of everything you didn't do? If my memory stands correct, you promised to be gentle with my heart from the start. But all you did was guard them momentarily and dance around until the steps got so big, you dug a deep hole you could never recover from. Every broken promise shifted my crown. And still I couldn't understand why I stayed. I trusted you. You made me look like a fool, not understanding why. Every time I hear this fucking song, I'm triggered. And I think of all the BS you put me through. But I smile, all in the same, happy to say, my tears have finally dried. And I stand here today like I won a championship. Cause I dodged the bullet. And I got a fresh start. Next time you ask me if I'm single, think about all the many lessons I've learned and how that may trigger me. Cause I'm triggered.
Yeah. Babe boo. Creative soul.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell y'all the story behind that, right? That's the piece that officially made me want to get back into writing. And that was like 2 years ago.
Yes.
That was 2 years ago. I used to assist on somebody else's platform, and that's where I first met her at, and we've been locked in ever since.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if the box not blinking, I'm gonna do my refix because I'm no longer triggered.
Yeah.
So
Go ahead. The box ain't blinking.
all right, let's go. I knew from the beginning this love was different. As much as it was unexpected, it was what I was manifesting. My past overshadowed by my doubts and fears. Somehow I managed to be right. I knew love would find its way to me. As soon as I stopped looking, people ask me how I'm feeling. Guess what? I'm no longer triggered. I'm more than just okay, because I'm no longer getting in my own way. Hindering my vision, that's a no-no. I've gained so much clarity. I'm no longer jeopardizing my reality. This young woman ain't ashamed. My past relationships didn't work out for me. I'm here sharing my testimony. Know your worth. Don't be triggered. We all make mistakes. I'm feeling sensational because I'm blessed that God saw fit to bring love in my life, restoring my joy and happiness.
Yeah, shout out to Boo Bay. She ain't here, but y'all know that's Boo Bay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're ready. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Soul. Thank
That's
you.
Bay Boo. Boo
Yeah.
Bay not here.
That's how you gotta do it. You gotta, you gotta remix. You gotta remix the shit. When all that pain and all that, we gotta remix it a
Man.
little bit. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why I
Right,
can't
so
find my other book.
let me see. I got some. I got
I'm gonna
some.
go back downstairs. I'm gonna come back with some oldies.
All right. All right now, y'all downstairs. Don't act like y'all can't come upstairs and share because tonight is the poetry playback from way back. Digging them archives. And my chakra drop. I want to hear my favorite from you, that GPS joint. Uh-huh. You know which one I'm talking about. That's one of my favorites from you. hmm I forgot all about that. Was the very first one she did it here. How my shades? Welcome home. But all right, y'all, take time with me because this is one that I wrote out by hand. So I'm gonna take my time with myself. I'm healing, not healed. Still dealing with shit I felt, put out to others and received back to feel. I'm filled with love. I'm filled with light. Yet there's still times when I'm in the dark and suppress and fight. I pour into many cups, often draining me quick. Reminders of the places I no longer want to be. Honesty is being me, not letting anyone else make me feel that that's my destiny. People love me for who I am, then judge me for who I am once they figure out that they can't and don't like me for where I choose to be, fulfilling me and my needs, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I'ma be me fully, unapologetically, proudly, because there's one me, sin, a light in a world filled with darkness. I push me, I push others, because no matter how far we get in the journey, it isn't over. Believe harder than you doubt. Work hard for real results before you do for clout. Words are powerful, so watch what we allow to come out our mouths. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean that others didn't feel it. Joy is something we have to provide. Hold on. And build for self. So let nothing or no one steal it from you. Hi, my Miss K. Welcome home. Thank you for my pie. Woo, who that? Whew. Synergy. That's what I call it. When you enter me. Slow strokes and light chokes. Ooh, thank you. Such a fucking feeling while getting the fucking feeling while getting the fucking feeling. Busted like a crystal flower, ready to take it all, fully devour. Top, middle, bottom, shaft, whole grip with a grasp. Let us release it all, not pent up on shit, but on some big sin shit. Every piece, fold me up and curve the grip type shit. Make me never forget permanent moments of bliss. I want some shit like that forever. Make me doubt it never. Undeniably, own it, my own little heaven. Just a piece to match a bigger dream, even bigger reality. Love at the highest salary. That's will always be what I want and what I desire. So love is my answer. Love is what I progress for. Let love lead the way. Find the strays, better the days, and clear out the cluttered ways. Love. Oh goodness. And that's why I gotta get those into my devices where I'm typing because that handwriting, I'm not liking it. But that's okay though. It's our way back Wednesday. Poetry playback Wednesday. Oh, we blinking. Who that? It's my chakra
You got me up here. Hey.
That's my married girlfriend, y'all.
Yes. Don't be jealous, y'all. It's room for more. It's room for more. Okay. I got two new pieces too. Ironically, because
You owe me some homework too.
yeah,
I ain't forget.
I owe you for the last week. I wrote that, so I'm gonna just do.
Oh, you rep for that Sag.
You want
That
to
was last week. That Sag. What's your zodiac sign?
yeah. I did that one. All right. So this one I'm gonna do. Let me pull that beat back just a little bit. This is an old one, so I think we should start old first, since it's the theme for today. All right. This one is called Amid the Darkness. Do I sound okay?
Yeah, because I hear
Yeah.
you two times. It's like you in my ear, then I hear you here too. So
Y'all
it's
hear,
like double
y'all
it
hear
for
me
me.
better like this? I talk low.
Infinite.
Okay. Amid the darkness, as I continue to pray that God would protect me and wash my pain away, to close the doors that are not meant for me, to not always see the remembrance of when it was always dark where I used to be. See, as my open wounds exposed to the world, as they learned but never affirmed, my story served as a sacrifice to be used to help others who only stayed in spaces where it was dark, to be the example, guide, and lantern for those that left their damage as a mark, to seek and bloom in unfamiliar places with the purpose to brighten lives, rooms, and faces. See, as people, we run from darkness, but without the darkness, we can't appreciate the light, like a black sky in a starless night. But when you find peace in the midst of the darkness, close your eyes, take a breath, feel the thirst for the fresh air, fill your chest. See, take determination amid the darkness, in which we find love and peace in everything, regardless. If the wounds were never open, you would never be forced to grow through those emotions. And without sacrifice and darkness, keeps your testimony unspoken. The best antiques and valuable things cannot be replenished if it was never broken. See, you never miss the light until it's burning low. So you never embrace summer until it starts to snow. I know y'all heard that before. The balance of embracing all seasons is when we are able to tap into our inner growth. Darkness and light, there's no one without the other. So we need them both. Take a moment, close your eyes, take a breath, and tap into the Zen. And come to the realization, expand and extend your mind. And the more time in darkness you spend, you'll find yourself in a place of content with a peace of mind, followed by an amen. Tapping into meditation mantras because you have finally embraced both darkness and light. To unlock the greatness you carry within, remembering nothing worth having comes without a fight. Embrace the dark and ignite the spark and divine balance with teachable moments as it prepares you for the next season you embark. How about you become the light and just embrace the dark? My piece.
Yeah. So when I'm gonna get your face back on the flyer, because I've been asking you for a minute now. You busy? You too busy still?
Uh, when you need me.
Well, you know. Yeah, you too.
You gonna have to do
Yeah,
a
you
date
too.
like in December after my birthday. I know it's crazy that after the auction too. We gonna figure it out. I'm gonna talk to. Matter of fact, what I'm doing next Wednesday. I'm gonna get it situated and between the next 2 weeks. How about that? Because I
Yeah,
don't like
you
your
too.
face.
Yeah, you too.
I don't like your face right now, so I'll make it happen.
I ain't seen your face in a long time. I ain't heard your voice in a long time. I know you're a busy woman out here. I know. I don't. That's why I don't be liking to bother you, but I be missing y'all.
I'm a
Y'all
figure
be
it out.
y'all be talking about what I do to y'all, what I do for y'all. Y'all don't know what y'all do for me.
I'm gonna make it work. You encourage me. I'm over here. They putting me on flyers in real life and then tagging me on Instagram. I said, no, no, no. They got the address on there. You gonna let these people on Instagram know where I'm at? Uh-uh. He was trying. He put
My
me on the
baby
flyer for real.
outside, yeah.
We doing events. You feel me? We doing events for real, y'all. So I'm gonna read y'all
Hell
this
yeah.
poem as well. I'm gonna be up if there's nobody blinking. I'm gonna be up
Ain't
here.
nobody blinking.
All right.
I know
So
dope.
hey, dope.
It's
Oh,
dope coming through the back door for me. Dope always coming through the back door. You be out here these tag streets. Uh-huh.
all right.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hello,
this
yeah.
one, I had somebody invited me to their show, and they told me that I needed to write a letter to myself, but I wrote a poem in letter form. Or
Okay.
all right, dear young shock. See, I forgive you for being so hard on you, for you made decisions with all the knowledge you had at the time, for fumbling yourself in your prime and stumping your strength to climb. Did the best that you could with what you knew. I forgive you for the young version of you, as it made you into the person you are, and for that you grew. See, I forgive you for allowing people to manipulate and mishandle you. I forgive you for the unspoken at times that you went through. You went along with it to just make it through. For blocking your throat chakra and not standing up for what you believe was true. See, I forgive you for what you consider were mistakes and not lessons, that you allowed it to affect your self esteem and your progression. See, I forgive you for the way you internally spoke to you, giving too much power and energy to oppression, with not enough love for self to put you through an emotional recession. See, I forgive you for not loving yourself in times you needed you the most, for focusing on what your family thought of you to taint your mental and spiritual growth. I forgive you for not knowing it wasn't your fault that your daughter didn't make it. And I forgive you for not coping and grieving properly and externally faking it. I forgive you for not going to that hospital right away and blaming God for your loss and not praising Him for the breath that you took that day. I forgive you for not reporting that abuse and letting that abuse affect the positive energy that you were meant to produce. See, I forgive you for not letting go and using toxic reasons as an excuse, and that you repeated behaviors so that there were more pain that you induced, or that you took time to embrace, that it took you time to embrace your darker skin and tap into your roots. See, I forgive you for looking to other things and people for emotional boost, and that you wore many hats and tried to fit many suits. See, I forgive you for thinking that you needed friends or to be a part of any group. And I forgive you again and again for not learning the first time and putting you through so many hoops. See, I forgive you for your immaturity and wanting to blend in instead of standing out, or the times you remained silent but you really wanted to shout. I forgive you for not forgiving them and translating your words to self-doubt, that you didn't have faith of a mustard seed enough to see God will always provide a way out. Forgiveness frees you from the people who did you harm, and that every time you heard tick tick ready to explode, you reminded yourself that you are the bomb. Forgiveness might lead to feelings of understanding, empathy, and compassion for those that hurt you. In fact, guides you to the need of shadow work to view the emotional scars meant to subdue. And only if you see who you are now and that you forgave yourself a lot sooner, that you exude strength and you've grown stronger than your abuser. See, I forgive you for it all. Remember, you are living and answer prayers. And don't do you ever again lose her? Don't you ever again lose her? And people will be people and they will hurt you, but forgive again. What depends on it is your future. Sincerely, healed you.
Ooh, I love that.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
All right, y'all ready for last week's?
Okay.
Got last week's here too.
Hold on. I'm gonna let you go downstairs right quick because Miss Dope Female trying to come upstairs. Don't disappear. Don't go to bed. You ain't tired. Mm-hmm. All right, Dope. I'm bringing you upstairs. My soul. Go. How my diamond? Welcome home.
Hello, let me see how you feel. I could have waited to be able to finish.
Hello, stranger face.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Look, yeah, I hear you. I see you. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
That's the face in the house for me tonight. Yeah.
Hold on, let me see that. I could have waited to be able to go to finish up. She could have finished it up. This is your platform. Let you do what you do. Okay, here we go. This piece is the piece that I've shared before, but this is my mantra. It is called The Other Side of Darkness.
Mm-hmm. That's who told me about you. As a matter of fact, that was just in the box. That's who told me about you.
Hold on, let me see that. Appreciate you. You gotta get her.
Yeah, that was her. Yeah, that was her.
This piece is called The Other Side of Darkness. It goes like this. You gotta pause it. Dear God, please help You see, because I often wonder what's on the other side of darkness. Is it an eternal ending, or could it be a beautiful beginning that we've been too blind to see? And I wonder if silence sacrifices its screams for the sake of not sabotaging what society deems as sanity. And I wonder if death dances to a dichotomy of defeated darkness, designed by the drums that beat to the beat of beatings, roaming aimlessly like the depths of the night. Or maybe, just maybe, soft echoes knocking on the doors of dreams not yet spoken. See, because I've flirted on both sides of the edges where light fades into shadows and certainty crumble like the ancient stones out of the weight of time. And the only truth is the unknown. And after a while, I learned the difference between holding a hand and chaining a soul, and I began to understand that love doesn't mean leaning in. Company don't always mean security. And through my experiences of darkness, I learned that weeping may endure for a night, but joy gonna come in the morning. And I learned to sprinkle a little goodness on the words that spewed from my mouth, because I just might have to chew them. And to speak life into the air, because I just might be listening. And as the challenges made themselves known, you see, I've decided to accept my defeat with my head up and my eyes towards the sky, with the grace of a woman and of the grief of a child. And I learned to build my own roads with a humbled heart and a determined spirit as I glorify the opportunities of today. Because the foundations of tomorrow were too uncertain for plans and futures. You see, futures have a way of falling down in mid-flight, and after a while, I learned that even sunshine burns if you get too much. So I decided to plant my own garden and decorate my own soul instead of waiting for somebody to bring me flowers. And with each day I choose change. I choose me. I choose to embrace my own elegance and submit my own strength and worship my own will and guard my own grace and create my own covenant. Build my own bridges and never, ever forget to love my own self. Seek calmness in the midst of my own chaos and account my own abilities. So yeah, I often ask myself what's on the other side of darkness, and I discovered that it was not an end, but a beginning. You see, it was a new chapter that I wrote with my own hands. It was the strength that I found when all the fucking lights were gone. It was the clarity that I felt when I embraced the unknown. You see, I'm the answer to the question that I once feared. I'm the one that stood up and stepped through. I'm the one that God washed completely clean and made brand new. You see, I'm the one that God put back together in front of all y'all niggas who said I was through. So when I asked God, I said, God, what's on the other side of darkness? God said, baby, I thought you knew it was you.
One more Leo in the building, one more flame in the building. All this fire in here. All this fire in here. Lord, yeah.
Thank you, Mama Sita. I appreciate it. And then all y'all niggas know.
Welcome back, ma'am. Hello.
Huh?
Welcome back. Ain't seen your face in a while.
It has been a minute. It's been a minute. So I will drop down for the next person.
Yeah,
but
I think Mr. Good Poetry was,
I appreciate
There's
you.
another one. He ain't been home in some time. Look at everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Welcome, everybody pulling up, everybody that's been tapped in. This is What's the Word Poetry, Season 4, Episode 10. Way back poetry playback, digging in them archives. Hello.
How you doing, Miss Sin? It's nice to be
I'm
home.
well.
It feels so
Mr.
welcoming
Pepper
in this space.
with the heavy
It feels
salt.
just a little bit, just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if this is love, then why does it hurt? Why do I always thirst like I'm lost wandering in the desert? If this is love, when mine manifests like an extrovert, why does yours show up and act like an introvert? If this is love, why does it come with so many stipulations? When you starve me, You trip because my mental is fed by other temptations. I mean, I get tired of waiting. I'm ready to freely give, but your trauma is the consistent cause for hesitation. This feels like isolation, and I'm running out of patience. If this is love, then you're ruining her reputation. Can I just bask in the warmth of her embrace? It's kind of hard to exist in your space. It should be mutual smiles on our face. I should be intoxicated by love's taste. Allow me to cherish every single drop, leaving none to waste. If you continue to starve me, you can be replaced. It'd be such a travesty, such a disgrace. If this is love, let her run her course. I don't believe in taking that by force. Let love live. Love only wants to give. Because this is love, I'll be patient and I can forgive. If this is love, for fuck's sake, let her live.
Sheesh. I love love.
It's good to be
Ooh.
home.
Welcome home, Mr. Poetry. Shout out to
Yes,
everybody in the middle
ma'am.
with a key.
I missed
Hello.
y'all. I'll
Yeah.
go hop down unless you.
See, I was talking about shit creative and y'all done shut me up. Hello to everybody in the building.
Yes,
I'm gonna tell
ma'am.
y'all what was going on before y'all got here. So when we first started that tonight, I was telling creative. So I said, ain't no face on the flyer, so this digging in the archive night. I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. I don't know what kind of night we gonna have. It might be early, might be night. We usually do a 2-hour run, but I don't know. But y'all
Hey,
shut me up. And this soul came in here and did that egg roll in here and it's like my belly full now. And it's filled with love. What is love? Thank y'all. Shout out to everybody in the building. So y'all go ahead, all y'all in here digging in y'all archives. It don't matter if it was homework from here or homework from somewhere else that just came from your soul. Right now, we got my human slushy coming upstairs. My Kadesh, my honey go crazy.
Hello.
Have my honey.
Peace, love, wealth, health, and abundance
How my shades I
to
see
all
you
in
too.
attendance, especially you, and you, and you, and you, and
My
you.
human slushy, yeah. My honey. That's my honey go crazy. Yeah.
And I love you. And I love you too. Yes. Okay. I don't know. I think I want to do it with this light. I want to do it with the lights off.
What you gonna do? Do it with the lights
It
off, do it with the lights on.
it
I
it with
don't
the
know.
lights off.
Okay. I
Not
don't know.
we want to see you. And I want to see you too.
I don't know.
Okay.
Not do it with the lights off as long as we can see. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, we ain't gonna be able to see if you do it the lights off unless you see with your third eye, baby. Okay, you gonna have to see with
It's a
your
silhouette.
your
It's a
fingers.
silhouette. Where
Okay,
the red
you
light
gonna have
at?
to see with your soul. Okay,
Where the
baby,
red light at?
you gonna have to see with your imagination.
Get that soul.
But I ain't gonna make
I'm
you
gonna
do
be
all that
quiet.
tonight, cause we gonna do it with the lights on.
Mhm.
Okay. He told me that he loved me, and I know that he loves when we touch. And when he eats me from behind, and somehow, like an owl, I still try to watch his eyes as they stroll like snow globes full of fire instead of snow, as he tries to take control, but he knows that this is the one time that it ain't happening. I know that he loves the funny fuck faces, high notes ranging from dough to dough and from flow to flow, and normally with the flow comes the bass. The bass in his voice when he has simply had enough of me. He says that he hates when I run, but actually, I think he enjoys the chase, snatching me backwards via waist, as if I was headed to a bad place, and he loves how he's the escape. But in mind's eye, he's also that very bad place. But I just continue on with the race because he told me that he loved me. Now, I know that he loves how his kids can dance carelessly on my tongue and make a mess, and he doesn't have to clean up behind them. See, I'll just swallow them right along with my pride. He loves how lately I'm into makeup and cover ups because the bruises are much easier to hide. He loves that I'm okay with just his existence, existing inside of me, swarming my hive shaped thighs like honeybees, pollinating the rivers that runs in between my thighs, making me tingle, but not like my hair follicles do when he grabs a handful or two. He tells me that he loves me, and sometimes he would even scream it to the top of his lungs as he pinned me to the floor to try to explain that this is why he does that. But see, that's not the saddest part. The saddest part is I told myself I must have manifested him. I called out to those with the power to be and begged them to send him to me. Begged them to send him to me. But see, I was not specific in my wishes, conjuring up soul ties with tongue-tied demons moaning and chanting spells like, "Ooh, we goddamn, this the best pussy I ever had, and I'm glad you my bitch." But no, see, he didn't manifest me. He hunted me. He hunted me out of a crowd of 3-2. I don't know, but I was the one, and I'm pretty sure that he smelled the naive on me. I was only 19, and he was 33. And no, this poem is not about a little girl who swapped out lust for love, okay? This is not about somebody who swapped out lust for love, and I'm pretty sure that he probably did the same thing he did to me to her. But this poem is about understanding that you can't love nobody or nothing else without loving yourself. Every single day I looked in the mirror and said, "I love you," and I believed it not. But when this nigga said it, I believed it a lot. And see, that's not what it's about. He told me that he loved me, and I believed it. It wasn't true. Now, this poem is about looking in the mirror saying, "I love you," and that should be true. That's peace.
I love you, my Kadesh.
And I love you too.
My honey go crazy. Hmm. Wait, hold on. I seen another blink of the box. Was it another? My shade Chappelle. My shades. Catch him at the end of the month, every last Saturday for the I'm gonna let you finish your own shit.
Last Saturday of the month, you know what I'm saying? We got the poetry jam. Make sure you tap on in, you know what I'm saying? Viewer's choice. Top voted poem gets a prize depending on how many people show up. You know what I'm saying? It's always a vibe. Make sure you come in. If you ain't gotta spit nothing, just come
What
in and
time?
vibe. It's
What
gonna be
time?
at 9
Mm-hmm.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Mm-hmm.
This poem's called Pissed with Love. You know how many times you piss me off? How many times I've tried to disengage my mind, but in my thoughts you haunt. Like a ghost no longer here when I consider you, I fear the future if I can't have you here. Just because I'm the type that can live by myself, be by myself, move by myself. So content in this life. So fuck you for meeting me and making me think twice. With that amazing energy that radiates and melts my ice walls of protection, circumventing all the traps I placed like Laura Croft and her henchmen. Why God made you, I have to question why. She smells fresher than newborn babies. A tone of voice that knocks me off balance and drives me crazy, with eyes that could subdue a civilization, a grin both innocent yet seductive. Listen, I don't want to do this, please. Leave me be. My logic mind was closed, so how the hell did you find the key? My thoughts are beyond my control. You're like the feeling of a gap exposed and heart so torn with lack of soul. I'm empty. But when you said you needed me, so God sent me, sent me. For far more loops than typo races, you talk to me like I'm a king and never like a jester. I can't think straight. Don't fuck with fate. You raised my hurts to 5 to 8. I close my eyes and see your face. I wished we lived in different states because I thought I was done with all these emotions. People talk about soulmates, first thought I have is hopeless. See, because I'm a rock, but you're like water, and still you crack me. Because time moves swiftly in your atmosphere. A day feels like 1,000 years. Your droplets wash away my fears, eroding me until I'm filled with hope and joy. These feelings which I can't explain. You make me feel uncomfortable, annoyed from how I fucks with you, unsettling, so menacing, uncertain. What am I to do? I ponder life and think of you. Like glue, you've reassembled my mental, my thoughts sharp as a pencil, credentials when checked, dissect the fat of burdens when I'm near you, because you see me, but I feel you in the deepest region of my being. Your smile swiftly slays my demons. So though this hurts for me to say, this convo I'll initiate. Like Game of Thrones, you broke my chains, Dracarys with your dragon flames, who warranted my sudden change, cause you're my life's prescription. Now my vision remains as clear as day. I've been and will be until the Reaper seals me and flesh resets me back to earth. You broke the curse. You healed me. In love with you in all the ways. How Carpe Diem sees the day. So here's my heart. Please keep it safe, like pictures loose without the frame. She asks how long you felt this way. Was over time, I couldn't say. I found out I had love for you from how you pushed my pain away. Why do you ask? And then she said, I've always seen you as a friend. Bars.
Bars. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Say Chappelle, y'all. Catch him every last Saturday of the month, 9 p.m. Eastern. My chakra drop, I see you. I'm going to bring Dope back upstairs because she was up here first. And I'm like, all right, Dope is back on you. Mm-hmm.
Hey, ladies, I think I'm gonna do a sapiosexual piece. Just love. I want to talk about some love right quick. Let's get
I
into
love
it.
love.
I love love too. Jujubee dele te papi. Acreditagem me ri. Ela. Republi. Cuso dropa represão. Unisala nação. Indivisible. Suitable gabator. I avec la guerra antida la liberté papi. Et de la justice pour tous. Daddy. Suck on my thoughts. Caress away the stress of this dance part. Create a vibrational pull on my mind. Send my thoughts back into time with the hopes that we can make this shit last forever. Tongue tie your taste buds around the sweet sticky knowledge of my life. Penetrate my doubts and fears. Clutch on my confidence as you imprint your spirit into my soul. See, because I must admit I'm so willing to submit with the intent to repent before I fucking commit sin again. Seduce my legs to expand to your every command. Daddy, dance in my water. As you slowly glide your fingertips into the valley of my vision. Now lick on it. You know I like this shit. Spit on it. Slurp the click of my ever floating emotions and oceans of tears. I say dance in my water. See, I wanna be. Mm, I wanna be your master key where you ain't never got to ask for me, cause it would never ever have to be before or after me, cause I'm the DOPEFEMMALE, not the trainer but the POET, but I'm known as your dope ass Shaq G. One hit on me will make you wanna take it easy. I'm in your veins like a motherfucking IV. Be your religion, make you wanna come and follow me. See, let me hide in the breath of your oxygen. Take my breath away slowly. Snatch my future soul with no cares of the world and with tomorrow may hold. You see, I want to be your word, your verb, and your action. I want to be the thought before you think it. Let me be the pen that you ink with, create an orgasmic poetry, perfectly positioned, projecting patience, purpose, protection, and power. Paint me like I'm your canvas, cause daddy, I can do this shit for hours. Crave me like I'm your THC, make me feel young again. Like that you hang up, oh no, baby, you hang up love and say, I want you to go down on me. Baby, fuck my false settles into an apology, cause I apologize. Making my legs shake and my body quake, cause never do I ever want to escape. So I fucking surrender. As you strum my pain with your fingers, create a cosmic constellation of the galaxy, cause baby, you complete me like gravity. You hold my ass down. And like the moon, I must assume the submission to your specimen of a man. Causing my thoughts to talk in tongues only I can understand, and as the sun sets and it's day in, I pray to open my eyes and love you again, so daddy, suck on my thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, sugar. This is an
No
effing.
female. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's that. Mm-hmm. It's that flame. All this fire in this building tonight. Y'all love it in here. Can I see some flaming hearts downstairs? We got another blink in the box too. Hold on. Somebody was there. Somebody, who that was? Somebody was there. Chakra drop. That was you. My
Come
other
on up,
flame.
baby. Come on up here. Come on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now you probably got her downstairs like, oh, wait, now I got to read something else now. It was you. No, that was you. That was you. It was you.
Soul. Say it was soul.
So, Lovely, you got some poetry? You want to read poetry? You got some poetry, Lovely?
Read some. You got a whole
The album. My soul glow. I ain't seen you over here since that one Wednesday. Mm-hmm.
So can I give Soul an accurate checking of her name? She's in another moment.
At the moment.
I can't get. Can I give Soul a checking of her name?
You said who?
May I please give Miss Soul a check?
Oh, go ahead. Tell the people what it is that you do first, because she probably like, huh?
Create love. I breathe life into words. So Miss Soul, your name stands for. She's one unique lyricist. What you think about that, Mama Sita?
One more time. She's
one unique lyricist.
Yeah. And is. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Or you're one unique love. I mean, wait. Hey, listen, this is just free promo. Hey, listen. I'm gonna go back down, Mama Sita.
All right now.
Take care.
Where y'all at? Creative Soul, where you went? Where you disappeared to? Mm-hmm. And let me just let y'all know. This is not just for homework. This is for whatever piece you decide you want to share tonight. I'm looking for a specific one. I done got so many pages and books that I ain't even completed. Hold on. Man. I'm over here just, what book did I write that in? Did I put this on the, man. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to everybody in the building that's here tonight for What's the Word? Poetry. Season 4, Episode 10. Freestyle, archive, digging in the bag, word, play back, poetry, way back, archive edition. Because that's what it is. We're pulling out some oldies, but definitely some goodies. Some new ones is welcome too. It ain't just for the old ones, but you know, theme of the stream because ain't no face on the flyer. We chilling tonight. We letting it all out. We seeing where we came from pushing them pins. I know there's a blessing in these lessons, but damn, I'm tired of stressing. It's getting quite depressing. I'm not trying to let it take too much of my mind or my time, but damn, these days it don't feel like it's fine. But here I am still like, nah, it's fine. Hiding that shit that's dark behind this bright ass smile. Keep reminding myself that although I go by sin, I'm still God's child. And he set me up for this journey. And it's just another chapter to add to the file. So I gotta keep my strength up to make these miles. They're trying to destroy me, but I won't be a part of the tea that they're trying to devour. It's gonna be a time when they try to call me back, but there will be no number to dial. Shame is what they tried to bring to me, sitting in the shadows full of laughs. I just want them to all know that they can kiss my ass, because this too shall pass, and my hard times won't last. I was made out of pressure, Y'all prayed on my downfall. I know it already. So y'all can fess up. But I'm still her. And because I'm full of many, I want y'all to know that y'all won't diminish. Y'all won't diminish my last nerve. Blessings raining on me. No matter what you think and believe, it's my destiny. It's a blessing. Jesus. Jesus, man. Higher vibrations. Elevation is the goal for ultimate peace. When the streams don't seem that deep, because please believe we have a big accomplishment that we want to achieve. So many different messages come through as dreams. Sometimes it feels like too many, so I ask my spirit guides exactly which ones are specifically for me. Which one of these is the golden key? I sit and I wait on clarity, appreciating everything that's been given thus far and what's meant for me and not just charity, just here as a gift, simply because you deserve it. Because for the moment of when you're feeling a bit weak is when the devil is searching. But my God is a bigger deal. And for me, his child, he will not make me lose my purpose. So I'm still trying to figure out what it is exactly that makes me a tad bit nervous. Let nothing stunt your faith. Just like nobody play in your face. Sit back and take a deep breath and release all the notes and regroup that you have and consider yourself and have a combo with yourself and pay attention and monitor the things that you tell yourself. Because one thing about me, I'ma always move with sincerity. And if you can't see that shit, that's not for me to give you clarity. I start to question when you feel questionable. But as long as you continue to stay tuned, hmm. See, that's why I gotta word. That's why I gotta go over these because these is stuff that I used to write on paper. That's why shout out to these digital devices because I done got myself stunted. Don't worry about who's questioning you because everything always comes to the light. When multiple ears and eyes witness the same lies, don't play surprise when the truth comes out, no matter from what side. It runs out ethically, strategically, mastering trickery. I'm not your toilet, so don't try that shit with me. I'm divinely guided and protected, so please just know that I do have spiritual guides that are always watching, and they will always. Hold on, y'all. And they will always divinely come to my rescue, and it will come at your neck if you get reckless. So please don't get it fucked up. Please get it in check quick. Loyalty is just what you should give to me in my face and behind my back. So just know that even when you feel like you hiding shit, I still see it. The actions, they will show. No matter what you try to give to me in my face, it will be revealed. So just know your fucking place. My love! How my love? Yeah, I gotta go through all these pages. And I don't be wanting to because there's so many pages on paper. I don't be wanting to go through all of this, to go type it and. But I got to though. I got to. I know I do. My little welcome home. Poetry husband home. We see you. We see you seeing us, seeing you, seeing us, seeing you. Mm-hmm. And then I'm in the back. Mm-hmm. Y'all want to hear my piece that I did for somebody's birthday? My chakra drop, better known as chakra energy. Oh, baby, please believe me when I say she exudes positivity from that bright, glowing, radiant skin to the way she says my name, which happens to be Sin. From day one, she been a real one, and I must admit that at first I wasn't exactly what type of vibe I was going to get from her. But I must say she has been a breath of fresh air because not only has she talked about it, but she's put in action behind the words, I care. So I'm grateful and thankful that I get to be a part of your day of another year of life to celebrate you. May you be blessed to see many more and continue to be greater in your missions and endeavors to be despite the things in life that we go through. My chakra drop. Happy motherfucking birthday to you. And one last thing. Thank you for trusting me with your truths and always continue to be you because you're dope as fuck. You trusted me to come push your pen, and you not only push yourself, but you root for others to win. So once again, happy motherfucking birthday to you. What? That's the one I did for your birthday.
Hello again, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, my shades. Welcome back upstairs.
Uh, can I
Shout
lick?
out to Shawnee.
Can I lick all the glaze off your rotisserie? Cause I promise, when I'm finished, you gonna be history. No mystery. When in need, just send for me. The sounds our bodies make together is considered a song of symphony. From your trembling synergies to cinnamon, my tool of weaponry, sexually ecstasy, the state I'm in, hard as calligraphy. Mentally stimulates your thoughts. I'm cooking so new recipes like Titus. May you rest in peace. Just let me blow on your whistle like referees, leave you buckling at the knees like pirates while on your seas. Let me plunder your underneath. In your treasure trove, it's better slow at first. Because I've learned rushing just makes it worse, harder for you to squirt. So I take my time with you. It's fine if you climb on top. I'm proud of you. I want to rise in you like meditations and spinal fluid. Give time pursuing ways I can change your face. Good dick is time consuming. Our thighs congruent. Makes the long days fade away with grace, and my influence turns cowgirls to wild girls. If my girl, your thighs, what I'm consuming, take time or cause a mild contusion. And don't be flustered as I muster moves that dominate. I formulate angles of trigonometry to storm your gates, plug your face, eat your cake. Far more than you can handle now, open like pairs of sandals, knocking all Mickeys off the mantle. So please, Sherry, just pose for me and connect on level souls can be. Isosceles triangles are the forms that we're supposed to be. What angle would you rather be? Bars.
Bye. See, Chakra, I told you to tap in with him that day when you was looking for some people for that Friday. That Shay Chappelle. hmm My motherfucking Venom. Hey, Venom girl. hmm What? I'm, what? I'm just speaking the truth. I know you have. I know you have. He be round. He be round these streets. But shout out to everybody that's in the building that's tapping into what's the word? Poetry. Season 4, Episode 10. Wednesday way back poetry playback. Where y'all at downstairs? I don't see no blanket in the box or none of that. Ain't no homework, but y'all got books of homework from being in here from all them words that I done assigned in this year. It's been a year. So where y'all at? I don't want to hear nothing except saying I'm coming upstairs to share something. So where y'all at? Yeah, no, I don't like asking too much. Who this? My chakra drop. hmm My chakra drop.
A lot of poetry. Okay. And it's 10:10, y'all. And
Yeah. hmm
had to come up here after
See, and look
that.
who in the box at 10:10.
Right?
The irony is chakra energy.
Divine timing. Hello? All right.
hmm
So redirecting route. Redirecting route. Where am I? What's the word? Oh, I just ended up on a block that I don't know. But I'm here now, so let me go with the flow and see how this goes. There's someone I can't make out who it is from a distance with clear glasses who acts in a New York accent Was I lost or needed some assistance? But I'm stubborn, so I say, nah, I'm good. And I said she was from New York, so heavy on the persistence. And despite my resistance, she offered me an invite and admittance. Time and time again, I walked on this block now that I was aware of her existence. And it was her energy that had me coming back, not the neighborhood. It was her ability to make a lasting impression and desire to contribute to the greater good. It was the affirmations rolling so freely off of her tongue. Like she invites me, like when she invites me upstairs in the tone that I have no other choice but to come. Or the way she asked me for homework, but I ain't never liked school. And yet she inspired me to pull up with all my creative tools and tap into my mind in my free time and push my pen with sin. And as she just smiles and grins, she inspires others to write and to endure the fight with the art of words, creating a space to create, write, and express to be as free as a bird. And I wonder if she knows she's changing lives and what a positive impact she has to make poets strive to open up and write more, or perform a premiere out of their comfort zone and let out what they have in store. See, she's like a gardener, watering poetic plants, like a tropical garden of beautiful plants stuck in a poetic realm or trance. At first glance, I ended up on this block, which at first seemed unfamiliar and foreign, but glad that I took a chance. Doesn't have to be featured, but she takes the stance. And she invited me in, and the inner poet in me was able to enhance and expand. So, Sin Baby, I want to thank you in advance for being you, a friendly neighbor as I stumbled on your block, and you encouraged me to write. And since then, I've never stopped.
That's my baby.
All right, I'm gonna be back.
I love me some her. I love me some her. Mm. That was one of the first poems she wrote in here. She made my face hurt. I love you too. Shout out to my motherfucking shopper girl. She outside with it. She pushing that pen outside with it. And it's a place out here that I found out here too. So I'm going slowly for surely find my way up there too, because they got one out here now too. I'm gonna be outside of somebody outside event and complete my homework assigned by Rainmaker, because he been assigning me to go find somebody public location to go perform a piece in or a few pieces in. So yeah, I got some homework to complete as well. Shout out to everybody. Susie, Music Mommy, hello, welcome home. Shout out to everybody in the middle with a key. Shout out to everybody that's here to just chill out. How you feeling today, mamas? Good, good, good. No, ain't no face on the flyer. This is archive night, so dig in your bag and pull something out. Oh, my chakra got back upstairs. Hmm.
Okay. Hey, y'all. I gotta.
She back.
You know how hard it is, like having a stack of poems this big, and then you gotta pick the one. Oh my gosh, like you may have like okay, so Monday I'm gonna be on Spoken Heard on Monday with Lex. Yeah. And deciding which piece you're gonna do is like so nerve wracking. Like what vibe am I feeling? Like so I'm going through archives tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, so see.
And then I got some in my notes too. I was looking through how
Oh,
many.
hold on, y'all. And I got another story for y'all. So like how I was the one pressuring her for homework. She wouldn't let it out over there first
Wait, who?
at Lex's house. You let it out at Lex's house first.
No.
Yes,
No,
you
no.
did.
Uh-uh.
Yes, you
I
did.
practiced over here. I practiced over here for real. I was definitely Th- When? What piece did I do? I didn't do it over there first. I did not.
You might have she all right. Let me all right. She practiced over here, but she was a face on the flyer over there first.
Oh, that's so wrong. Said now listen, I'm going back
Mhm.
downstairs. I'm
She was
locking the
a face on
door.
the flyer over there first. Like
Dang,
that's
that's
okay,
crazy.
cause she wrote it for me. It's okay.
You know what? Listen, I'm out
And
here.
that's me
Listen,
outside.
that's not right. That's
Like
not
we
right.
everywhere. What?
I'll be on the flyer. Okay, I'm gonna be on the flyer the next week. I
Yep.
already agreed to that.
Yeah, I'm telling on you.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
You just
Yeah.
threw me off. I don't even know what piece I want to do now.
That's okay. You got so many.
That's crazy.
Hi, my Lou.
All right, I'm gonna do love because everybody was talking about love earlier. So I was like,
I love love. I'm trying to find that one piece that I wrote about love. And I may be in love.
everybody all lovey and stuff. So let's do it. And then we're gonna get erotic. I'm just kidding. I'm not
Oh,
gonna.
y'all gonna get
I'm not
nasty,
gonna do that
Lord.
tonight. I'm not gonna do that tonight. All right.
The nasty concierge in the building somewhere downstairs.
I'm gonna save
The
that.
nasty, yeah, he
You
blink,
know
one of
what?
them blinking in the box right now.
I did.
Yeah, the nasty concierge.
I got a couple, but this is the thing, right? I told y'all that I've been doing this in real life, like going out to open mic nights. And it's different because it's like even if you exhale, like you just hear it on the mic so heavily. So it's like understanding like how to, you know what I'm saying? And it's like
Oh, just helping and
it's so
controlling all that
nerve-
outside.
it's so
Okay,
nerve
tell me about it, because I ain't had that feeling yet. So yeah, tell me about it.
it's nerve wracking, and then but after you do it, you feel like so like you conquered it. Like what the hell? Like I know I was scared. I know my heart was beating. I was shaking. I was tapping my leg up and down like that. For real. Like I was so nervous, and I did it. And then I even pushed myself further because I was like I'm a little uncomfortable sometimes doing like erotic poetry. So I
Gotcha.
was like, man, I'm a little nervous. I don't want to say all this nasty stuff in front of these people.
All these strangers.
Yeah, they don't know me like that, you know. So I just did it anyway, and they loved that. They loved it. Okay, I did it anyway. All right. This one is called love. Love is what we seek, an idea that TV shows and movies perceive. See, love is misunderstood if it was never received. And as we grow up, we learn to love. See, love is a discovery. Love is something we just try to figure out how to better love, to love freely, without a doubt. And see, love shouldn't be judged. For who you decide to love shouldn't be crucified. To be established, love is a sacrifice, operating not for self, but more unified. See, love is always questioned and mistaken for a possession or considered a connection to avoid depression. See, love can be an intoxicating and magical potion. Love will have you open in your emotions with the love struck potion. A love struck notion. See, love takes devotion to not be wrapped in solely your own emotions. See, love is free like the ocean, or feelings in motion with lovely words unspoken, sometimes filled with concoctions of deception, intersection of one's heart with love languages to exhibit affection. See, love at times is a lesson, but always a blessing. What love is an individual perception. Love is intended to be thought of as fairy tale like princesses, princes, and castles, but never shedding light on when love requires will and fight. Spectating the way others loved each other in my household before me, unconditional as I close my eyes, pray to Yahweh and give him all the glory. See, love is learned and taught, flourishing over time, scripting your own love story. And learning to love is weathering, whether it's bright, sunshines, rainbows, or stormy. Love can turn into a tragedy and change the dynamic of your reality. So you look around for examples to create your own definition of love, never truly knowing and never discuss your true meaning of love, replaced with lust. With our families and friends is where it begun. And based on how they loved you, determined your outlook on how to receive and give love, your own thought point of view. So if the feeling got complicated, you withdrew. And the only love you knew was playing it safe. No exploring of the new. Just loving to base your love on experiences other people went through. See, love is that warm, fuzzy feeling we all at some point manifest and say that we need. See, love is given, taken, but sometimes not received. And the love to its entirety in our mind is not always guaranteed. See, I refuse to believe that you can only love if you were brought up around it. But love is within. Love should never be sought. Just look in the mirror and you'll find it. Affirm yourself and apply intent to surround it. And start at the root. That's where you'll feel more grounded. Yahweh has created you with love, so never doubt whether you found it, because you are love.
I love love.
I'll be back, y'all.
Yeah. I love love. I love love. What Shay's talking about? Shay's talking about love, but he trying to fuck. Mm-hmm.
Me? I don't know what you're talking about, man.
I see you,
I'm
Susie.
sick. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sick and tired of these tag politics. I wonder if I'm the only one that can acknowledge this. I mean, no motion without slapping cards, the squabbles that go back and forth. Unless you're being toxic, I'll approximate. There's some breaks involved. Because this just feels like doing chores. Because people say they will and no, they won't. They lie when diamonds are involved. She calls him baby daddy to see dragons. This is just the norm. And I don't know what's going on. So I get it. That Smurfs want personal calls, dick pics when unprovoked, DM your Instagram, but never chance a hide within your life. But take the time to comprehend that this is just an app, my friend. The box of broken things most people stream because life just isn't fun. But broke cause I don't gift, I'm done. It be those same that explain that you ran off with my diamonds. So I guess most gifts aren't genuine. This shit is so surprising. I'm bad because I don't flip my diamonds. It's just the aspect of pimping that I ain't fucking with. You send a jet, I send a jet, while Tag just stacks the chips. You blocked me because she blocked me. Like, what the fuck is this? So your inability to lose consumes emotional responses, then berate of tirades with shame, less affectionate responses. See, the truism of the matter is some will fornicate for dragons, like contracts for the goldies make that coochie juices active. Or let's just flip the numbers and get these millies up. I need the top badge of this comp, but which one's fatuous? These virtual streets with snipers capturing downloads used for the sole goal of assassination attempts on your person. Cool, calm, belligerent, majority inconsiderate. Yes, yesterday's plays, forgotten digital images where energy siphoning demons live. Because once your triggered character slips against the silence, who hearkens the darkness of bad experience. Not to say all play the same by these rules. Some are tuned to higher frequencies, the purposeful with decency and vibe premium content decide and strive for a better view and never get things misconstrued. Those chosen few with the virtue so uncommercial and never attempt to murk you. Like curfew, they stop most early before another can hurt you with smiles but want to shirt you. So watch your head, because TMZ is clocking and catching with documents, reporting news, and stirring stews. These politics leave people food, Hadouken, all those sonic booms. These street fights can go back and forth. Plus, why should we give any more of energy to broken thoughts? This place can splinter you to shards. Tag streets, not for the faint of heart. Bars.
Bars. So you see what Chakra said downstairs, right? She wants you on a juice box one of these Fridays. Mm-hmm. 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 So y'all tap in with each other on Instagram. Susie motherfucking cute. Music mommy. It's on you.
Hey, music mommy.
Hello.
Hey, y'all.
Music mommy. Yeah.
I'm here. I can't see, but hey, y'all.
Here she go. Here she go. Ma'am.
Make sure y'all. I'm about to do my announcement right now. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Okay, I have dropped content. Carver's Corner is presenting a holiday edition. December the 18th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern is going to be stockings versus wreaths. So come out and see right now all the ladies.
The pumpkins was fire for Halloween. The pumpkins were fire.
Yes, if you enjoyed the pumpkins, you should definitely come out and support the Christmas content. It's kind of our test trial run. We're trying to see if we're gonna make this a theme for next year. I don't know. It depends on how the Christmas go. However, make sure y'all come and check them out. Again, that's December 18th at 7:30. It's Reefs versus Stockings, and you can find the promotion on my Instagram. Also be on the lookout for the feature show host calendar. That'll be dropping soon. I'm in there. Shout out to Big Chakra, okay, because she is in there. So y'all make sure to support Chakra. I'm gonna do my kind of full piece. I don't know. I don't feel like this one is done, but I know
you
the
owe
other
me a
one.
Sag piece too. Just a reminder, you owe me a Sag piece. Last week was shout out to your zodiac sign represent. Yeah, you was supposed to do that. You was one of them that's supposed to do that. The way you be talking. Yeah. But anywho.
No, the way I got attacked on Attack of Zodiac, I ain't got nothing to say.
Jacqueline, you see she ain't trying to represent?
I'm in the Sagittarius Stampede auction. Make sure y'all catch me Saturday, December 14th. I am the 8:25 p.m. slot. I kind of got cornered in that. But make sure y'all come out and support me in Big Chakra, okay? And your
all this fire in the building. All these Sages in the building. Y'all better represent.
At season loading, okay? 10 days. All right. Here's my piece. It's super short, but I'll read it. Beautiful black girl being kissed by the sun. Lift your head, child. You're in this for the long run. The ancestors are watching, their spirits guiding your steps. Stand bold in your faith. You have divine help. Things may seem rough, but you're the backbone of a nation. You're being given the tools to shine differently and bright, a gem in this generation. You're tough yet gentle, fluid like the warm summer breeze. So walk in your light. Let your energy flow freely. Things are working out, child, with less effort, seemingly. And that's that piece.
Look what Chakra said.
Oh, that old fried
she
chicken
was
is
fried
like
on that fried chicken piece.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I took it.
Where's that?
I took it to Lex Show.
Where's that? Dang, I'm so mad that I missed it. I fell asleep that night, man. I was mad. I was like, dang.
It was his season finale too, so I didn't want to just be doing nothing heavy. So I was like, okay, we'll do a more serious piece, and then I'll do my funny piece. But that jump was a hit. Everybody's still talking about that today. I'm like, wow. I'm having to find it. I'm sorry. I had it marked. Girl, put your glasses on.
Yeah, and do.
Okay.
It's the grandma head tilt for me. Yeah, you.
Okay, let's not do too much. Dang. I'm scrolling. I'm so sorry. This is in my homework note where I'll be doing all your homework, so it's a lot.
Oh, she got homework notes. Yeah.
I do. If you seen how long this note was, that's why I be losing stuff. Cause I'll put it in here and I'll just date it. But in the notes on your phone, it's no way to like color code it or anything. So I'll be losing it because it's all the same color.
See? Don't talk about record Lex show too.
I'm so sorry. What the fuck is this thing on that?
I appreciate you, my Shaka, because I know you would have been in bed already.
Okay, here you go. God damn. All right. By request, I'm gonna keep my glasses on so I can see. Okay. An ode to fried chicken. Your creation story came into fruition during hard and weary times when the pickings were slim and free and we were down on our dime. Until one day, somebody daddy stepped up to be forthcoming, and in a voice bold and deep, he said, I done stole that old man chicken. Not knowing what to do, but needing to proceed with caution, somebody was deep in thought, knowing that daddy had committed a sin. Then God sent down a brilliant idea. a catalyst type, one that would be copied for years. Since somebody's daddy went to coily steel, somebody's mama said in boldness, I'm gonna cook a meal. The devotion to this task has been rehabilitation to many souls and will probably be a habitual part of the stories yet to unfold. So we salute you, fried chicken, whether you be sauce, plain, or seasoned. And we thank you to those before us for giving us the reason to enjoy delicious and crispy fried chicken for any given reason.
Now, before you go run, I want to hear the story you told behind this poem, because I know you get questioned about these poems when you over there.
I didn't have no story. I told them exactly what happened. You gave us some homework, and then these was the words I resonated with. I was fried as hell. I mean, I ain't cursing nothing, but I was
That's what you
fried. And
said
this
at
was,
next house.
yes, this is what I told them on the man show. Like this was seeing homework. I was over there fried, and I was hungry. So this
So
is
wait,
where
hold
we
on.
are.
I know you get to do two pieces with it. What's the other pieces you did over there? I know you get to do at least two. Yeah, I'm
Um,
in the business because I wasn't there that night.
Damn, how many? I done already did these. Now I read my
I
little
don't care.
poem.
I
You
don't care.
asking way too much.
I wasn't there. I don't care. You here now.
I don't even know. Hey, all this shit running together.
Yes, you do. My shades,
I,
I see you. How my Losi, you gonna do your piece tonight, Losi? Losi, you digging in your archive
thank you,
bag? Cause
love.
if you don't, I want my fade back. Yeah.
I think this is the one I did. Um, his show as well. Grateful for the person I am today. Look the word resilience up, and you will see my face. It wasn't an easy walk. I had to face my shadow phase. Still do. But the best is yet to come. A new chapter about to start. Get ready. Stay tuned. I pray for strength and protection for myself, my friends, and my loved ones too. That we practice avoidance and use discernment to navigate life's different environments. I face all types of warfare, mental, emotional, spiritual, and the like. But I grew in patience, learned to breathe, and began to walk again in my light. I learned to listen with my eye for the signal and knowing when to strike. I've also come to know that it's also okay to retreat and regroup. It's not a race, it's a marathon. And sometimes you have to do that in order to see the plan through. I use the stories of the wise ones around me and before me, their lessons, successes, and their failures too, as a source of empowerment and a guidebook on what and what not to do. Even though I know there is still more growth to go, more life to live, more things to know, I find solace in the thought of being able to say, I am grateful for who I am today.
Yeah, music mommy. Yeah,
Thank you.
music mommy. Susie Q. Yeah. Yes. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Shout out to all of y'all that's sitting here that been in here pushing y'all pen with Santa. I've been putting them words to work every week. And even on the weeks where y'all miss it, y'all come back with y'all makeup homework. And y'all out here sharing y'all art with other people. That's all I be wanting for y'all to do. Pull that shit out because that's everybody got it inside of them. Everybody. So when I ask you for homework, that's all I'm trying to do is make sure you pull it out of you because you got it. Don't be scared. It's okay to share. It's okay. But I see y'all. I see y'all. But hold on, because I found that one that I was looking for. Okay. It's about love, but it's not about love. But it is about love, but it's not about love. Hold on, y'all. I love, but I've had times where love didn't love me. Or maybe I should have just looked at it differently. The love could have been real, but couldn't be delivered properly because the carrier wasn't healed. So the message in the way that they decided to send it wasn't sealed. So it leaked, not knowing how to express themselves because they felt it made them weak. Never a definite answer on how it forward was even a possible option. Rethink, rewind, try fake apologies just to do it again, hoping for a better outcome, just to never get the win. So you start asking when, how, why, or why not. Waste and play with your own In my time, if you knew you weren't ready for the person that could hold you down and hold down that spot. Songs made, records played, so much was put into it day after day. Finally woke up, finally spoke up. Oh, it isn't so fun when the rappers got the gun, huh? Oh well, there will be no more feeling like I'm living in hell. Once was feeling like Wheezy, and you could have been my George, but you didn't want to move up, only to stay on the lowest floors. May peace be with you. It's a blessing that I got through it. That's all for that piece. Shades. That's my little my chakra. I know you up there, but Shades was thinking first. So hold on, don't go nowhere, don't run from me. Lucy, I want my fade back.
Hey y'all.
Hey Shades.
Have you ever felt like fuck it? I mean, like flooded, overwhelmed, inundated, mentally castrated, deflated with loss of patience from devastations, dried like old raisins from lack of mental stimulation. I'm just saying. Have you ever felt like fuck it? Two tears in a bucket, fuck it. Can't deal with the public, fuck it. Introverted and feel smothered, fuck it. Like, who stole thy motivation? What in the procrastination are we facing that helps the time just waste when we know I can do better? I'm grown like capital letters, hot as wool sweaters, tethered to my house and room filled with gloom, removed and entombed, scared of fresh air like poison fumes. Fuck it. Parents never addressing your childhood views. Fuck it. Can't work enough to stack those blues. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Have you ever felt like fuck it? This miserable bitch in HR constantly on my coattails. Non-communicative Sharon keeps sending these tree-covered emails. Superiors taking responsibility for your attention to detail. These asshole customers keep unfolding the clothes in retail. Have you ever felt like fuck it? Like when the world just not what you thought it was? Or maybe for you the stars just have not lined up above. Or grew up without affection. There was no praise or hugs. Predisposed in toxicities, PTSDs are common references. The L's you take are all you see. Like, hold on, where I'll leave my weed. I know I left the blunt for me. Hold up. Did this bitch smoke my trees? Man, fuck it. They keep raising rent each lease. Those haters close that steal your peace. Fuck work. Sometimes my mind just sees I'm done with responsibilities, have worn me down. The question is, have you ever felt like fuck it? Nice.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. One of y'all better message the other one on Instagram because Shay, she wants you on the show. Ma'am, you want him on the show. One of y'all better message the other one on
I
Instagram.
messaged him on the last piece already. I'm already in the inbox. Okay.
All right, okay, all right now.
I went straight to the IG immediately.
Okay, all right.
Fuck with you, Shades. I love it. I love it.
Make sure you make it over there one of them Saturdays, 9:30.
And then
Last Saturday of the month.
and I'm gonna be on the flyer next week because you made me feel bad. And Lex asked me, Sin,
I've been asked you.
you didn't ask me before that.
You better look in that inbox.
Nah.
Yeah,
Well,
you better go scroll.
this time
Don't play with
too.
me.
All
I
right.
asked you before you went on vacation.
right.
Sound
So
familiar?
put it on me next Wednesday.
Okay, send me my picture.
Okay. All right.
Unless I'm gonna use a repeat. Anyway, we gonna talk about
Yeah,
that.
that's why I'm not doing the rest of mine because I need to save some of my old ones, you know. Bring it back next week. I can't say no more. All right, so I wrote the Sagittarius one. And it's called Sagittarius because that's what y'all like to call us, but y'all
Who
really
is y'all? I'm associated with them words.
y'all
Y'all
love
cool
it.
till y'all not. That's what I say.
Okay, y'all know who y'all is all I'm saying. All right. It's called Sagittarius. The archer or an arrow drawn across a bow. Our element is fire, and that's all y'all really need to know. See, our lucky stone is the yellow sapphire, energetically shining bright because we aim to inspire. And no element can tame or put out this fire. See, they call us Sagittarius, but we the blunt creators, storytellers, and entertainers. We the one that they love to hate and hate to love. But we just brutally honest, and you fiend for the excitement, so it's hard to put anything above. See, curious, but not enough to stay bored. And once a Sagittarius heart, once you get a Sagittarius heart, it's a true reward and an entity that you can't afford to lose because everyone after that is a lot of work to have a lot of work towards. See, there's no part of the experience of the world that a Sag wouldn't be down to explore. And if we were competitively going toe to toe, it will always be y'all with less on the board. See, underscores because we so optimistic and independent, and it hurts y'all so that we never really need anything or anyone. Still remain the ones that don't fold, and the stars that bring that energy creates and restores that peace. A pattern of stars that resembles a teapot. Go figure. See, we are so hot and on fire that we put heat to the pot and light up any spot. And our lucky number is 6. And we never quit because once you get a Sag, you will always need your fix. And we pop out when we need to and show out, but never get caught up in the mix. And you'll never catch a Sag faking it, talking about, hey, sis. Because once you fuck up with us, we quick to dismiss. And if you thought you had one up on us, we'll dominate again and give our ass the kiss. See, I know it sounds like we're assholes, but don't push us to bring out that inner bitch. And when you have a Sag in your team, just know that you have won because we some loyal motherfuckers and we'll be the one to ride and have your back when it's all said and done. See, a true Sag know how to be the life of the party and bring that fun with the sharp but real deadly tongue, leaving nothing unspoken and will leave you stunned, calling all my Sagittarius to the front. For the Sag Stampede auction, proceed with caution. Coming in hot fire sign, sign up with the jet, and you won't regret that you just might be the Sag that win that top badge dragon wheel, leaving them upset. And because we cooking again and it's our season, and December not even here yet. So pull up with your flyest Sagittarius that you ever seen or met, and give the main character energy because you that lit Sagittarius threat.
Oh.
And I gotta practice that one.
But you represent Tuesday motherfucking Q. You going? Susie. Yeah.
Sag in there. Yeah, all the Sages in there. It's full. I still got people in my inbox.
Well, with good poetry at too, because he one of them too.
Hmm?
Got me hear how he be talking his shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah.
Really? Dang. So why you not all the Sages putting the date in our name? You get what I'm saying? We putting
because he only come over here for here.
Oh. Okay.
But you know you could go over there too, cause them bars be barsing. You be hearing him talking his shit. Them bars be barsing.
Go over where?
Over here. He only come here for here.
Oh, I thought you was like on another platform, like already like on
He
TikTok.
be on Instagram and I think somewhere else, but on tag, he only come here for here.
I know that's right.
But Mr. Poetry, you better go over there represent.
December 3rd, shout out to the Sages. We gonna stampede through these streets.
I thought you was going. You was real quiet for some time. I thought you was going.
What?
You be talking that shit. You better represent for your sign.
Yeah, of course. We having a whole.
That's Mr. Spicy. That's Mr. Spicy Concierge.
Yeah.
Him and Shade.
You know the vibes. Cause listen, I gotta practice that piece. I typed it out. Once I typed it, I didn't look at it and I didn't practice.
I get it. That's how I be every time I type a damn note with my phone now. Hold on, who is? I'll be coming upstairs.
And it don't help that I just was smoking while y'all was over here saying all that. Look at my eyes. I'm getting I'm getting fried.
You did pass. No, I'm parked. I'm parked.
Safety first.
I had to transcribe from notes. I didn't So, I had to prepare, but somebody is about to get pregnant. You ready?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, yeah, we turning the heat up. It's Sagittarius with Leo rising, so it's twin flames up in this bitch tonight.
Hold on, she coming
We,
back
we ready?
upstairs. She coming back upstairs. Hold on, she coming back upstairs.
This is the last time I'm getting upstairs. But I just wanted to tell y'all, come to Family Affairs Sunday at 5. That's my feature show. Ooh,
I be posting it, but I don't never remember. Re. You gotta.
and this week we're doing Wayne's brother.
I want to do one of them one of these days. I don't know what the requirements, but I want to be on there one of these days.
Hell yeah, whatever show you want to do. I'll set you up, get you an opponent. Y'all gonna go toe to toe on whatever family sitcoms.
I'm gonna just let you know I ain't real competitive. I just be there for the fun. So
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, but
So she's on here. You on here. You do your show on here.
mm-hmm,
here,
5 p.m.
Okay. I'm
on
I'm gonna
Sunday.
add you.
that's Sunday.
Yep.
I'm gonna
But
add
she
you.
got a Friday show where she always looking for poets.
Facts.
Got you.
And the next juice box that I have is the last juice box of the year, and it's gonna be the part 2 of the men's empowerment. The last one was real good. The men was like, "Ooh, we needed this," and I just kept getting
I'm at
inboxes.
work. I be at work. You see,
Oh
I
my
popped in
god,
there
it was
briefly.
so amazing. They was in there cooking up with some jerk seasoning and everything. Like they was really cooking up, y'all.
Got
Yeah,
you.
I saw that lineup.
Men represented. They was performing the things that they were saying, just uplifting people in the community, and it's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month too. So it was very refreshing to see all the fellas kind of like, yeah,
Come
camaraderie.
work together.
Yeah, and faving each other and like, oh brother, I didn't know. Oh, meeting. I was like, oh, I put this together like a
Mhm.
Sag would. I mean, like a real Sag would. We
Facts.
will put our hands on things and we gonna make sure that it's to perfection. But I want to hear this good poetry. Sunday at 5. Y'all could pick the sitcom, and I'm gonna get you somebody to go up against. Thank you, Sin. I love you.
I love you, my shopper drop.
All right. So this is like the first month of writing after I started back writing like 2 years ago. So this was the first erotic poem that I wrote in probably like 20 years.
Okay, and then
No,
after
this
you
might be
do
the
that
first one
one,
ever.
hold on. After you do that one, I want you to read the first one that you wrote over here.
I'm gonna have to transcribe it. My computer dead. I'm mobile right now. I'm not at the house. My bad.
Okay.
I'll see if I can charge it. I'll see if my car charger works though.
All right,
Okay.
Shaka. And send me my damn picture too, because you already I got witnesses that I got recordings and witnesses that you said next week your face is on the flyer. Mm-hmm.
I closed my eyes and meditated on our lips meeting. Lips then opened, tongue started speaking. Creative linguistics, a love language worth repeating. Swirls and twirls, sucking and licking, sensing your heart beating. Only focusing on satisfaction. Who the fuck's competing? I'm a grown ass man, comfortable completing. This juicy fruit is such a sweet thing. Conducting an orchestra, making you hit those high notes as you sing. Speaking life into your womb, words creating offspring. I have a cerebral dream freakier than Martin Luther King. I know why the cage birds sing. I fed her, then set her free. Now your cage is perpetual thoughts provided by me. When you close your eyes, the top of my head is what you see, dripping like a faucet, flowing like a river, controlling every nerve in your body. Click, induce shivers, making your lips quiver. Come again, so a second and third can be delivered. Things wrap, thighs wrapped around my head while I drink from the Nile River. They say the third time's a charm. So when my tongue rims around your ass, don't be alarmed. Put your thighs in my arms. I'll put your back against the wall. Your pussy is wetter than a Category 5 hurricane when that bitch make landfall. Just a little Sagittarius heat. Some slight.
Moons. Moons. Moons.
You got the right emoji. You got the right screen right now. That fire.
That's that.
That's that fire.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah. In the words of
Oh
my
shit.
AT aliens, that fire.
That's that. That's what that flame is. That
Mhm.
flame. When I say that's that flame. That's you. I
Mhm.
usually use that for the Leos, but we full of Sagittarius in here tonight, so that's
Oh,
on y'all tonight. That's that.
Leo rising. So yeah,
I
that's
heard
yeah.
you.
Yeah, so yeah, it's all love.
Y'all done activated Diamond. Y'all done activated Shades, because here goes Shades back with his shit. Go downstairs.
Now Shay's about to go ahead and melt the earth signs, and we about to have a little magma up in here. Go ahead and do your thing, Shades.
Big bullshit, never bullshit. Fuck you talking about?
He knows me well.
Mm-hmm.
the
Go downstairs,
time
sir.
the time has come, my sugar plum, to beat your body like a drum and eat you up for breakfast. Comprehensive. I won't leave a crumb. I'll give you brain until you're done. Whip my tongue while I'm aiming for chosen offices. This is a metamorphosis. Unfortunate your fluids expire. If I hold on to them, you taste so good. Why not want more of them? But I digress. And yes, it's your flesh that spurs me sexually. Thighs considered weaponry, cinnamon's new trajectories to shoot up your club like a thug after vasectomies. Cross your ocean like Monkey D. It's your monkey that need that D. See, I leave you blindfolded, tied to the bed. Between these touches, like your mind's frozen. What's coming next? Why you holding your breath? Subtle sweat as your body begins to glisten acute to all my movements. You'll struggle and try to listen. It's my bed voice, deep and it's raspy. When I whisper in your ear, it tickles, but you ain't laughing. I leave you gasping. Who done the champion? I'm ready to serve my lady July 4th. Fireworking that Gucci, I'm going crazy. Forever, you'll be my baby. No if, and but some maybes to the side. Go undergarments, you ride smooth as Mercedes. It's normal for 80s babies. Girl, I could teach you a thing or two. My little bugaboo. Catch more nuts than Snickers do and imprison you with simple flicks of flicks. How I envision you. Your gap is what I'll spit into. Treating you like my barbecue. Use that sauce when I talk to you. I can walk you through many ways of seduction on top of you. Rub my fingers on parts of you. Leave my gravy inside of you. It's advisable. I try a few simple minor adjustments like butt kicks while in your fountain blue vagina juice dripping like faucets, aroma palpable, powerful. How your body's secretions are truly bountiful. But don't tap out, because I'm not done with you. Bars.
I know where the bars is coming. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna read this one. I'm gonna try to get through this one because it's my sloppy ass handwriting again. Knock knock. Please tell me exactly how are you chasing the greatness of a better you when you still continue to choose the things that you used to? Enlighten me, because I'm a bit confused. Your words and your actions don't align, so it's a bit frightening, light striking. But are you serious this time, or are you psyching yourself out? Is it factual or just words from your mouth? Because you know what they say about word of mouth. It travels fast. But what's good for the gander is honestly good for the geese. It's not built to last. Should you challenge yourself to take a leap of faith, or are you just trying to convince yourself for sanity's sake? Are you sincere about wanting to face your own fears, or are you chasing the moment of a crowd's cheer? Are you confident that you have what it takes, or are you only here momentarily before you once again decide you're scared and you need a mental break? Please let me know, because if we're not sure, how will we truly know what direction we truly trust to go? And when you decide to go, when are you around? Are you too often to make sure when you're here to stay? Doing good things is not hard, but you got to have faith. Where are you choosing to go? Where will you choose to stay? Lucy! Thank Yo, y'all see Mod by the Friends gave me my own gift. Hold on. I got my what you call it off. My gestures ain't working. My gestures off again. Hold on. Yeah, Mr. Yeah. Y'all see my combo. Lucy, where you at? You at work? Blessing goes missing. When I get in my feelings, I get missing. Get it? Missing. I be trying to gather my visions before depression gets to stealing them. I create some dope shit and release it in divine timing, but I gotta make sure that it's proper alignment. It sometimes get real unbalanced. Now I'm no punk, so I'm up for a challenge. But sheesh, where's the light that I need to be shining? Cause sometimes it gets dark. Mm, that was short and simple. And them streets, I know you in them streets. You always in them streets. Be careful. I saw beauty in your eyes, but to my surprise, never would I have a thought that you'd be the one to bring me to my demise. Those rose-colored glasses is what truly gained you all those passes, obsession and control issues. Hated you when you were around, but when you weren't, I missed you. But boy, fuck you and them old ass feelings, cause we lit back up and I'm still healing. Cause I've been mentally and emotionally damaged. But I fought through those dark ass times and unfamiliar feelings amid being the saving grace for others and sharing light and keeping my personal self growth and determination to a level of expectations that not even I could see myself overtaking. But I know I've had to raise my vibrations because first, my thirst for success will only drown out my moments of negative due to the memories of open wounds that I'll never forget. I push my pen and put out all of it, may it feel lies within. And if I just wait for a moment, I've come from a place that where back then I couldn't properly recognize my own face and push, pray until something happens, as should you, because you'll never know until you get a grip of all of it if it's really worth grasping. All right, I feel like it's too quiet in here. But shout out to everybody that's been in the building. It is 10:58, and y'all been here for What's the Word? Poetry, Season 4, Episode 10. Shout out to everybody that was in the building. Shout out to my soul glow that came in here, did the egg roll, and took my 0.9 on my 41 milli. It's been sitting and it's moved up quickly. So shout out to her and shout out to everybody that's been in the building sharing. Shout out to everybody that pulled up with their archives. Shout out to everybody that still owe me some homework. Shout out to everybody that done been in here and pushed their pen with sin for over a year now. It has been. So thank y'all for always trusting me with y'all comfort and pulling it out because we all got it within. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. Every single one of you. The big, the small, all of the above, because they all make a difference. Thank you for your contributions to my smile and my life. It's your presence more than these presents. It's your time more than these time, because all of it matters. It all adds up, no matter how big or small. So I just want y'all to know that I appreciate it all. I appreciate you, Lucy. My mushroom poppy, my vegan poppy. Y'all been seeing mad vegan. I sent them to you too. Mad vegan recipes on IG. Like they be rolling. I said, yo, where I get these mushrooms from? I appreciate y'all. And here go Diamond at the last minute. Mm-hmm. Hello, ma'am.
Hey, my son, how you doing?
Hi, my Diamond. I'm well. You see, she waits till 11 o'clock when we say we closing out. She want to bring that pretty bright ass face in the box.
I do got homework.
Only 25. Ain't been 24 since March 12th.
Hello.
Big nasty.
I'm gonna be good.
Oh, okay. She gonna be good. Cause you owe me some homework too. Nasty was supposed to be shout out to that Pisces that you missed. But anywho, what you got for me tonight?
All right. So I got this piece I wrote at 9:47.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. Pour your soul into a prodigy. Mug full of Pisces, fishing and fishing to the sea, seeing the Pisces nation coming. Drips and drools of a diamond, pressure of the piping, still seeking my own words. No worries, just be happy, but these Pisces nation always keep swimming, keep swimming. Remember when Finding Dory told me how to pour my soul into my own cup without even letting it be empty from my own self? I told stories without even telling me from my Bible verses, yo. I committed to the soul, told my soul, God, thank you for the holy water that I poured into my soul. Mission accomplished. I achieved my success within my own Pisces nation. Putting pieces together is being hurts and hurries, worries, but not worried about my fear, always conquering my own thunder. Running for life, running for something that's but seeing these Pisces nations still running for life. If I had to be a Pisces, but if I had to change my sign to something else, I would say a Taurus. These Taurus are so gentle into the moments. I am in love with a Taurus. But I can still see how my Pisces still rolling. I'm keep swimming, but still learning life lessons, still pouring in others, but still pouring in myself. I remember when Sin said, you come first. Sin versus sin. That was the best message that she ever gave me. Pouring, writing pens and pens and seeing how my pen bleed inks and still pouring for you. What's the word? And the word blessing. Crying, science and science forms. Being pieces and without being the pieces of carrots, but still filling up the pieces that I missed it. Catching breath without words. Alliteration, showing my love language, how to serve. My affirmation, showing you what to love, how to love me. Better, what is love to you? That was her topic. But I still be pieces, putting pieces back together, but this pieces, still learning, fighting, but never stopping, never giving up. So Team Pisces, but I'm still love with a Taurus.
Oh, Zombie. Big nasty. Not the little one. Okay. Get you a motherfucking Taurus. Come love us. Come adore us. And make sure that when you do so, you sure of it. Okay? We don't need no unsureties. Okay. Hello. It's a blessing. Learn your lesson. So make sure you listen.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah. Big bullshit. Never bullshit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that was the closer for the night, y'all. Unless you got another one. Because you know you love waiting to the last minute. I'm going to beat you.
I'll go sit in the corner. Yeah, I got another piece.
All right.
I wrote at 9:50. It's called Worries.
Mm-hmm.
Some days I can't control what my pondering face will feel like. Pussyfooting but not thinking about my note card speaking back to me. I ask questions that I don't want answers to be answered to. I can't control my own thoughts to the full and proof. 9:50, I write the scripture form on my body form, showing me how to read and current myself like a geometry shown. Rectangles and forms and shapes from alignments. Still be seeing the weight of how my shapes of you being your providence. I write notes, change I into we. We write notes. We write words and put it in forms and make the wisdom works. Wow, Wednesday, worse. That was a joke. It was your joke in matter words. You wasn't hearing the words that was coming out of my mouth. Actions speak louder than words. Note. I put the accent, but I might not write the notes out loud, but I speak it in cadence form so you can understand. Salute to the warriors, but salute to the worries that we was worrying. So much hearts and broken and seeing how these chokes and words, I could not breathe again. It was the justice of my own justice. My pen keep bleeding ink and out, but still writing syllables and lines of how my freestyle form should be when I didn't like the poem when I wrote it. But it gave me clarity. Did I ask another question? I didn't. It was me putting myself in first person, but still putting trajectory on how perpendicular lines be parallel, but still seeing how my parallel streets be in these tag streets. I cry. I run away. But I still be running from the fightness of my own ways. I write my words. Shout out to motherfucking sin. What's the word?
Shout out to motherfucking Diamond.
So,
I appreciate you, my love.
I appreciate
Yeah. Y'all see my body friends gave me my own motherfucking gift. Yeah. It's a blessing. Hello. Y'all see me? That shit used to line up so perfectly as my little combo. Used to have the eyes and the lips right there. Like, it used to line up so perfect.
Right.
No, it don't line up right no more.
But yeah, I appreciate you. You know, I appreciate you.
You know, I appreciate you. My big nasty.
Yeah, I told you I was gonna be good.
And
I
you
even had
were.
to. I even told myself. I said I'm gonna be good. I'm starting to write good pieces. I haven't wrote any erotic
You've always
pieces.
written gift pieces, but it ain't always got to be nasty. Little horny ass.
That part. But I've been doing good. I haven't.
Not that part.
Yeah, I've been writing more vulnerable pieces. So
There's more to you. There's more to all of us. So expand and explore all those pieces.
for sure, for sure. Like I'm writing a piece right now about this lady she's doing like a sipping paint on like don't touch your hair, and it's basically about someone pulled her hair and it swiveled up, and the person was trying to see like what her hair texture was gonna do. So I'm writing like a piece for her thing.
Okay. I don't know what next week's topic gonna be yet, but y'all gonna get these homework words back next week. So I got some words piled up. I'm gonna put some together and give y'all some homework for next week. Next week.
Yeah,
See, I'm still over here putting out old pieces. Old pieces. Oh, what this one? I know it's something missing off this. Yeah, I know it's something. There's something missing off this one. You got that kung fu, let it kick through, nigga type love that make you flip the script and shake some shit kind of love. That put it down and pick it back up love. Type of nigga that's supreme and firm on the love you bring. Hold it down, plus holding me up type love. Never catch you lacking, cause you always make things happen. Shit moves, big moves, so we fall and call it action. There goes my piece, let them fingers get the snapping. I want it forever. Have these cheeks clapping. Real nigga love hard and keep that shit pushing like these bars. Hello, finger snapping. That was some quick warrior shit I just put together.
bars.
I be having pages just laying around. Books that I ain't even finished putting up yet.
I feel you.
I need to be writing poetry at work and all of that.
See, at least you're getting the inspiration at work while you at work.
Fuck them people. You sitting in the back watching me? Fuck them people. You want me attack, bitch.
Exactly right. Fuck the people.
Hold on, let me see if Ty Walk's still on so I can tell him he could clip it. Ty Walk. Oh, he's still live. Let's see if he in his live. Okay, no, he's not in his live. All right. Let me restart it, at least so it could end. I hope it ends his recording. I don't know if it'll end his recording, but let me who's still in here? Who downstairs? Anybody on downstairs? Everybody gone? Hello? Poetry, you downstairs? I'm not downstairs. I'm upstairs. All right, I'm gonna come right back.